Brand new stuff is coming to 2.5. I'm here to update you. Rather than making update videos like every week or so, as we get updated, I'd like to make these huge videos where you just get a ton of information. But quickly before we begin, here's some random fail I came across too on YouTube. Eric is nearing 1,000 followers on Twitter. If you haven't already, follow him. Legit, you're gonna get so much information, pretty much exactly what I'm gonna tell you today. But to make it official, here we go. Eric has been working on new sounds. In his latest tweet, he says, working on few new sounds and text engine optimizations. Currently nothing new to show. To get more insight on this, I headed over to the Plasmers 2 contact page. There you'll be able to see Ruslan Chertenkov. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but whatever. He was the sound engineer for the game. Now, I did some navigating throughout his website, and there's nothing on Plasmers 2.5. However, he also did Plasmers 1. Eric made a helmetless proxy. Take a look. I'm not sure what to think of this, honestly. It looks a little bit anime to me, which someone pointed out. It'll have to grow on me, but the detail and the swords, especially the one on the right, look incredible. Next, reload animation for magazine-based weapons in 2.5. Literally, I just confirmed it for you. There's gonna be ammo in Plasmers 2.5. And in this picture, we see the legit ammo counter. That's how Eric's showing it to us in the corner. People have been asking for ammo forever. This is gonna stop the spamming. Looks great to me. Now he posted a picture with the caption of, default magazines are not defined yet. I'm currently working on engine features and not actual properties. He's progressing on the ammo. He has also made progress on a beam-like weapon. Along with that, he's added 2 new non-fan-made weapons since his last tweet. The gap from this tweet and his last one was about 2 weeks, so it's great. 2 new weapons. Like he said, they're not fan-made, but I'm pretty sure we did see a fan-made weapon earlier on in my last video. And as you can see in the picture, the beam is deflecting off of 2 surfaces. Seems pretty powerful. Though I'm pretty sure the railgun can do that too. On deathmatch, that is. However, we don't know if the beam weapon can do it in cooperative too. As you guys know, if you shoot the railgun in cooperative, it won't deflect off the wall. Not sure why it's like that, but I'm just speculating at the moment about what this beam-like weapon can really do. He's also added smoke and in-water behavior. This means that when an explosion happens in the water, it'll behave differently. He also mentions, just like a small little thing, that he's working on some optimizations and small fixes. So, again, we know that he's progressing a lot. He also states that he's been working on volumetric explosion effects. Following that, he says, Plasmers 2.5 has endless number of explosion variations now. This means that we're not just going to get the same amount of default explosions every single time. They're going to look different visually every single time. Hopefully this looks impressive. Furthermore, he's made 7 new death animations and algorithms. They run both animation and ragdoll physics in a combined, seamless way. As you can see, I'm going to show the video now. He drops down to the ground kind of like a ragdoll effect, but then he has like this sort of climbing motion like he's trying to stay alive, then he just drops. He combined the ragdoll physics and an animation, like he said, in a seamless way. Little things like that make the game so much more impressive, and so much better. On top of that, Eric's added new switch animations. The duration of the animation depends on the weapon mass, so if you're holding a heavy weapon, it'll take longer, lighter weapon, quicker. And he also says that he did this so it's quicker to throw heavy weapons instead of hiding. We can only hope it looks cool. Following that, custom lamp colors. As you all know from Plasmers 2, we just have that default bright white lamp. Eric, again with the aesthetics, looking beautiful. The custom red lamp color actually seems to be affecting the ceiling in a way. It looks blue, and it's clearly different from the bottom. And you actually get some realism to it too. In the middle we can see our character standing on the block, and in real life, the light wouldn't actually go around it or anything. It would be like how it is in the picture. The block is stopping the light. Just those little things, like I said, it's making the game look so much cooler. This next topic's big. Double jump trail. Take a look at this, it's great. It comes out of his feet, and it's green. I assume that has something to do with the color of his skin. That's a nice little touch. But if you actually look at the big picture, look at this. He said double jump. This isn't like a self boost, this is literally a double jump. This confirms a double jump in Plasmers 2.5. I assume that we're just gonna have to press spacebar twice, or W twice, but hey, he's changing things up. Next up we have the self boost trail. So the double jump and the self boost trail are 2 different things. And these 2 trails, they might have sounds. Think about it, I mean, like, if you double jump, I doubt it'll just be the visual. There has to be a sound attached to it too. Same with self boosting. I'm pretty excited for that. Next, he's added a jetpack trail. And in the tweet, he says, the jetpack trail inherits sword color. So whatever color your swords are, that's gonna be the color of your trail. Okay, another trail, a rockets trail. I don't mind, but I don't mind, this all looks cool to me. Because when you shoot it, it has like, I think the smoke's gonna like fade away and all that. Then of course when the rocket hits, it's gonna have that new explosions we talked about before. All different types. Following that, Eric's been working on 3D and pitch sound effects today, so he has been working on sound. So I guess maybe he doesn't have another guy doing the sound for him. Maybe it is all just him. He's also showing off this new skin, of course with the skin editor. Looks great. Sloping surfaces, something new for map makers. It'll just make it smoother for you to walk up one elevation to the next. And yeah, that's all we've got. YouTube has a feature called Cards. In the top right, one's gonna pop up right now. Click it, and there will be a poll. It's gonna ask, is Plasmers 2.5 looking good to you? Then just click yes or no. It'll be a cool way for me to know if you guys like what you're seeing. Thank you all for dropping by. If you just came for the news, have an amazing day.